there, guys! You are listening and watching a very special podcast. Phenomenon Serendipity has something to share. More on Chloe Birchhart. Alright, here's more coming your way. Chloe and the rest of her own allies were just resting for a bit. But they couldn't help but feel a little bit troubled by what that strange girl, Silver Eden, was saying about MPDs and the traumatizing memories. Man, that sounds pretty scary, don't you think? Chloe said. It does sound pretty scary, Chopper said. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to experience anything bad, Usopp said. Like anything you went through was bad, Zoro said. Hey, look at you! I bet you got some pretty bad memories yourself. I mean, it's good to find the good ones, Usopp said. But also at the same time, it just makes you look back and see what happened. Yes, I must say, when she talked about traumatizing, oh, I don't want anyone to see anything horrible that we went through. Hey, did you hear what she said? Sometimes evil can get their hands on it too, said Sanji. Shinpachi nodded. Yeah, but still, aren't you a least bit scared about it? You know, looking back at those traumatizing memories, I can see that we come a long way, right? Yeah, Shinpachi said. I don't want anyone to look at my memories. Mine are a little bit embarrassing and really scarring me for life, Chloe said. That reminds us, Usopp said. You never told us much about your life. Yeah, what's your secret? Said Gachio. If you don't mind, I don't want to talk about it. What? You better damn well tell us about it, Gachio shouted. Levi came to Chloe's defense. Gachio, please. If she doesn't want to talk about it, she doesn't have to. Oh, come on. She's hiding something. Well, maybe I don't want to talk about it, metalhead, Chloe said. I'm sorry. Chloe? Levi asked. Yeah? Chloe asked. What do you mean what you said back there? About guns and blood? What did you mean by that? She asked. Chloe shrugged. It's nothing, really. Yukio approached her calmly, trying his best not to sound so nosy. Do you hate guns? Yukio asked. Chloe gasped. Yukio heard her and said, I'm sorry. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, he said. Chloe sat up for a bit. Well, I actually witnessed a massacre. I was hiding and nobody found me. And I witnessed the person that killed so many innocent people. He took his own life. And I was so scared. Chloe said. That was all she said. When the others heard this, they couldn't believe it. Innocent people? Listen, I don't think I've mentioned to this, Chloe, or to any of you. I'm an exorcist. I cast demons out, so I'm not going to hurt you. I would never hurt anyone with a gun. The only guns and these bullets are against demons, Yukio said. Is that right? Your bullets seem to affect those creatures, Chloe replied. Well, I'm not sure if they're actually human. If they were human. Who knows? Hey, about those creatures, the infestations, don't you guys think that they look pretty creepy? She asked. Yeah, I mean, look at the way their bodies are so thin, and their teeth.
Yeah, their breath stinks. It smells like they've eaten something,
Chopper said. If you ask me, when I came close to one of them, man, it smells like they've eaten some rotten flesh or something. Rotten flesh? Jet and Joy said. They were trembling in fear. I don't know what those people have gone on or nibbled at. Maybe these monsters, they got something more of a taste, Chloe said.
Okay, now I'm scared,
Chopper said. Man, thinking about that gives you the heebie-jeebies, doesn't it? Panther Lily said. Yeah. What kind of monsters are they? Gachio asked. I have no idea. I don't know who created those things as they were, but when I find out who did it, I'm not gonna go anywhere until I take down that son of a bitch, Chloe said. Are you really gonna do that? Zoro asked. Why not? I mean, don't you want justice? Chloe inquired. Yeah, just as much as you do, said Zoro. Suddenly there was an alarm. It was time for Chloe's first mission. She turned to the others and said, Wish me luck, she said.
Good luck,
Chopper called out. It was a circus going on. Chloe had never seen anything so beautiful in all her life. But that happiness soon faded when she spotted infestations at 3 o'clock. When she was told to attack, she was so pleased that she said, All right, going turbo, she said. Then she thought to herself, why the hell did I just say that? She jumped into the ring of the circus, and she was about to make a move, but then she saw children in the crowd, and also hearing Barrere's voice on being the ever-moreish espers. Chloe realized that if she were to kill these infestations in front of the people, including kids, it was going to be trouble. So she used her dark powers to trap the infestation and sent them flying. Sometimes she would make them disappear as they're falling and falling, making it believe that they just crash landed somewhere. But really, she made them explode in a very grisly manner. Once all the infestations were gone, the crowd was clapping, and Chloe took a bow. But she found herself almost eye contact with some guy with goggles glaring at her. As the two locked eyes, Chloe can see that this guy doesn't really trust her. Great. Just great, she said. Once it was time to escape, she left. While at the fair, she was walking about and enjoying it when someone grabbed her from behind and pulled her into an alley. When she managed to figure out who it was the guy with the goggles on his head. She managed to come face to face with him. "Who the hell are you?" she demanded. "That's the same question I was going to ask. Who are you?" he said. "My name's Chloe. You, on the other hand, you look like you don't even trust anyone now, do you?" she said. "Not the slightest bit," said the guy, "and my name's Garecki. I want you to know something. I don't trust you in any way," he said. "Oh, really? Then I don't trust you. I don't know. Are you part of circus?" she asked. "Yeah, I am. At first I didn't think it was my home. But now I got someone, a friend to look after. His name is Nye, and if you see him, he's a guy with white hair and red eyes. I want you to not cause any trouble to him." "What, is he like a little brother to you?" Chloe said with sarcasm. "Just stay away from circus. Stay away from Nye. I don't trust you at all," he said. "Fine, but I can't, because I'm going to protect your so-called circus." Then she left, angry, wondering what the heck that was all about. Tonight at the show, during Barrere and Nye's skit performance, all of a sudden, Barrere started to get upset over Nye's proposal of joining circus and causing almost havoc, but then she left. Chloe can see that Barrere was flying somewhere. Nye begs her for help, but Garecki, he didn't want him to go because he had a bad feeling about Barrere. Chloe ignored him and decided to help Nye. But Garecki didn't want Nye to go alone and decided to go with him. He seems pretty skeptical. So Chloe let him tag along, and the two were held on to Chloe as they were flying. While Nye was talking to Barrere, Garecki was preparing to attack. Chloe held him back. "Hold it, she's not gonna hurt him, you know. There's something wrong with her, and there's something wrong with you." "What are you, anyway?" he said. "You don't want to know, okay? You don't know anything about me, do you?" Chloe said. "Get out of my way," Garecki said. "No. You leave her alone. If you hurt her, you're gonna hurt Nye. Do you want that?" Chloe said. That affected Garecki. Damn it. All of a sudden there was a bright light and it shone upon Chloe. And then suddenly someone emerged, and it was Gudrun, who was a Valkyrie. Gudrun explained of her purpose being a guardian Valkyrie to Chloe and the others. She asked Garecki to trust Chloe because of her troubled past. Garecki knew what that was like and decided to help. Gudrun thanked him and disappeared, and Chloe appeared. When Garecki saw this, he muttered. "Beautiful," he said. Chloe looked at him. "What?" she said. "Nothing," Garecki said, blushing. "I'm gonna help you," he said. Chloe sighed. "So you do trust me?" "Yeah, I do," Garecki said. And so Garecki became part of Chloe's team. Alright, that's the end of Chloe's point of view. Stay tuned for more. I'm Catherine Donovan. See ya!